Oh, mithril metals. Wouldn't be Anne if there wasn't grinding, and these things are definitely the new items to farm. Now, besides the usual fort sieges or whatever, there's a couple of other ways to get them. I'm gonna explain one and show it because it's really quick and you should do it every day, but I'll point out a couple other things or ways to get them afterwards. So, I'm just doing this for the Northwest Fort because it's the only fort we own right now. And you can do this for any fort, but the general rule is that every fortress has a wind stream that gets to it and leaves it. So to get to the wind stream for the first Northwest Fort, you can either go as one way as an Elias, the other way as an Asmo. I guess I should use blue for an Asmo. Regardless, you get to Prego Outpost and you just ride the wind stream all the way through. Yeah, this map's nice. And go back, you pull it, it's vital supplies, I believe. And then you go back to the wind stream and you kill mobs right outside, and then you go back and turn it in. It's very convenient, and you're guaranteed a mithril a day for doing this. I believe there's a 30 limit though to it. Additionally, you can pull these at any fortress. They're the same one, and they all lock each other out. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I guess I'll zoom in out real quick if you wanted to see the total. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and fly in the wind stream now. Alright, so you can pull two quests here. The one we're going to worry about, though, is not that one. It is... I'll just remove this. The Desert Mookie quest, because like I said, these ones are right outside the wind stream, and you can finish this in... like that. It's not really a time measurement, but it's very quick. So you just go back to the wind stream that's over here. This fort is kind of cramped in a corner, I think. It's a little weird looking. Which is why I guess Asmos like it so much. So when you get out of the wind stream, you can just go wherever, but you only have to run very, very close by. I'm gonna swap to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Swap to like damage gear and stuff. And look at there, you run into Desert Mookies right away. Additionally, I believe these little guys have a quick respawn time, so they're never in short supply. And they also die quickly. Should loot this. And they're pretty much loot every time. I haven't seen one not loot or drop a loot, so it's good stuff. It's a good daily. It's a little less tedious than the platinum ones, even after they fix them, so that's always good. Oh, and here's a mob for one of the Chiron token quests, so I'll get to later. So, yeah. I'm just gonna kill these all and then I'll be right back for the turn-in, I guess. Okay, so that quest takes 10 minutes or so. It's very quick, and there you go. Mithril. Can do this 30 times, so awesome. And you have a pretty good chance to do it every day. Like, it'd be crazy if you can get one fort from your faction in a day, since there's a lot more vulnerability cycles than there was for Gelk forts or Ingison forts or whatever. Now, I'm gonna return. I'm saved in the main part of Tiamaranta, the, what's it called? Rancora Fortress. So let's make this go away. And additionally, you can pull weekly, well not weekly, sorry, daily elite kills for mithril metals. And I don't know if they have a lock. They do have a, let's see, what is it? Yeah, they have a limit too of 30, but you just need to go kill elite mobs in 2 different PvP zones. So that is something you might want to do with a group, or you can do it by yourself. Doesn't really matter, the mobs aren't too bad, but you might get ganked and stuff. Regardless, you do those 2 also, so you can get at least 3 mithril metals a day, which is awesome. And final closing note, there's also quests that give contribution bundles, and you can get mithrils from those too. I've gotten my fair share of, like, I don't know, 10 already from those. So they're really nice, and you should try to make your day revolve around doing at least those 3 things, because mithrils are the future, and magic suppression is also the future. So if you want to go with the future, you go with mithrils, and you do the quest for them. Have I said future enough? I don't think so, but future. And I guess I'll just briefly mention, there's also Karun tokens and stuff, but I don't want to get into those too much. You should consider doing those too, just because it would be a really good idea. There's some awesome wings that cost like 1400, and they have suppression, resist, and fortitude. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, strike resist, strike fortitude. I guess I should be specific. But that's it for the quick mithril quest doing, so go out there and grind more. Yeah, what are you doing? Grind. Stop watching. Just kidding. Take care.